Today we're diving into a bold, intense, and unforgettable list, the top 5 gloriously graphic movies you should see at least once. These films aren't just shocking for the sake of it, they push boundaries, challenge comfort zones, and deliver raw storytelling through powerful visuals, emotional depth, and fearless performances. Each entry on this list leaves a lasting impact that lingers long after the credits roll. So if you're ready for daring cinema that doesn't hold back, grab your popcorn, dim the lights, and let's jump straight into it. Number 5. Curiosa. Curiosa is a sensual French biographical drama that explores the intense love triangle between 19th-century poets Pierre-Louis, Marie de Régnier, and Henri de Régnier, unfolding within the artistic and erotic circles of Paris. The film follows Marie, a young woman trapped in a loveless marriage, who begins a passionate and forbidden affair with Pierre, a daring writer obsessed with erotic photography. As their relationship deepens, Pierre pushes artistic and sexual boundaries, capturing intimate images that both liberate and endanger Marie. The film dives into the emotional complexity of desire, jealousy, ambition, and creative obsession. Marie struggles between societal expectations and her yearning for freedom and self-expression. The story blends romance, sensuality, and tragedy, showing how love can inspire but also destroy. The film captures the bohemian atmosphere of Belle Époque Paris with lush cinematography and poetic storytelling. Power dynamics and gender roles are sharply examined through Marie's evolving sense of identity. Artistic creation becomes inseparable from emotional vulnerability and risk. Ultimately, Curiosa is a haunting meditation on passion, possession, and the cost of loving without restraint. Number 4. The Balconettes. The Balconettes is a bold French horror comedy that follows 3 women trapped in a sweltering Marseille apartment complex during a brutal summer heatwave where boredom, desire, and curiosity spiral into chaos. As they spy on their mysterious neighbor, a seductive encounter leads to a shocking act of violence that changes everything. Forced into survival mode, the women must hide a body while grappling with guilt, fear, and escalating supernatural consequences. Dark humor and feminist satire collide as the film explores friendship, trauma, empowerment, and revenge. The ghostly presence of their victim adds surreal tension, blurring reality and paranoia. The story balances absurd comedy with disturbing horror, creating a tone that is both playful and unsettling. Each woman represents different struggles tied to identity, agency, and emotional survival. As pressure builds, their bond is tested through secrets, accusations, and moral dilemmas. The film critiques misogyny, social judgment, and repression while embracing wild genre shifts. Ultimately, The Balconettes delivers a twisted, unpredictable ride driven by female solidarity and defiant resilience. Number 3. Deep Water. Deep Water is a provocative psychological thriller centered on Vic and Melinda Van Allen, a wealthy married couple locked in a dangerously toxic relationship defined by jealousy, manipulation, and mind games. Melinda openly flaunts her affairs, daring her emotionally distant husband to react, while Vic calmly tolerates her behavior in public. As Melinda's lovers begin to vanish under mysterious circumstances, suspicion slowly turns toward Vic. The film carefully builds tension through subtle performances, chilling silences, and psychological warfare. Beneath the polished suburban lifestyle lies a deeply fractured marriage filled with resentment and suppressed rage. Vic's eerie composure masks a growing darkness, leading the audience to question his sanity and morality. The story unravels through layered suspense, erotic tension, and mounting paranoia. Each scene pushes the line between love, obsession, and violence. As bodies surface and secrets unravel, the marriage descends into full psychological collapse. The film critiques emotional repression, toxic masculinity, and destructive desire. Ultimately, Deep Water is a slow-burn descent into marital horror and moral decay. Number 2. How Much Do You Love Me? How Much Do You Love Me? Is a provocative French romantic comedy about Francois, a lonely office worker who unexpectedly wins the lottery and uses his fortune to hire a glamorous prostitute named Daniela to live with him as his partner. Their unusual arrangement begins as a business transaction, but gradually evolves into something emotionally complex. As real feelings emerge, jealousy, insecurity, and control threaten their fragile relationship. Daniela struggles between independence and emotional vulnerability, while Francois battles his fear of abandonment. The story blends humor, romance, and existential reflection, questioning whether love can ever be bought. Their dynamic explores power, trust, emotional honesty, and desire. The film shifts between playful fantasy and emotional realism, creating moments of tenderness and melancholy. Social class differences and emotional insecurity shape their connection. As complications escalate, the boundaries between affection, ownership, and obsession blur. Ultimately, the film offers a bittersweet meditation on love, loneliness, and human longing. Number 1. The Housemaid.
2025 is a psychological thriller centered on Millie, a woman desperate for a fresh start who accepts a live-in housekeeping job for a wealthy, seemingly perfect family. As she settles into their lavish home, unsettling behaviors and contradictions begin to surface. The line between employer and captive slowly blurs, creating constant tension. Secrets hidden behind luxury unravel in disturbing ways. The film thrives on claustrophobic suspense and unreliable appearances. Millie's past trauma mirrors the household's darkness. Power dynamics become increasingly dangerous. Each revelation raises new questions about control and manipulation. Twists redefine who holds real power. The Housemaid is available to rent or purchase on Prime Video.